Right, so small disclaimer, what we're about to show you here is still an alpha build, so bear with us here. This is not going to be the final quality of the game. We're just super eager to show you that. So Hitman is a creative stealth action game where you perform contract hits on powerful, high-profile targets all around the world. And today we're here in Paris at a fashion show. Our target is Viktor Novikov. He's a well-known fashion brand owner and a well-known oligarch. But in reality, he's actually the leader of Aspiring called Iago. And well, Viktor Novikov is a well-protected man. Anywhere he goes, he brings a lot of security with him. And he has his personal bodyguard who follows him around. He also hired some local security crews to keep tabs on everything that happens around that fashion show. And here we are in Paris, outside a beautiful Palais de Valesca, and it's a huge environment for you guys to explore. Before each and every mission, you get a detailed briefing from your long-term hurdler, Diana, and you are able to choose exactly what you want to take into this level with you. You can choose a silent pistol, a knife, fully loaded automatic rifle with some extra ammo, or explosives, different kind of poisons, lockpicks. Like, it's totally up to you what you bring to this level. And as you play through the game, depending on how you play and what you do, there is even more items that will unlock for you to bring to this level. So every time you go into Paris, you can tackle this level in a whole different manner. And we've created the biggest level in a Hitman game ever, actually, and with that ambition comes the fact that we want to create a world that feels real in terms of how it acts and reacts. Like we owner
Viktor Novikov's business.
Yeah, just like the news crew here. I mean, they're not very happy that you walk straight in front of the camera, but you had actually different options. You could have waited to listen what they had to say. They might have given you some information about your target, Novikov, like what he's doing, what he's saying, where he's going. And so as a player, Hitman is very much about listening and exploring. And the agency has arranged our formal but incognito invitation to the fashion show taking place here. So we're free to walk around the public areas here. And by day, this palace is actually an art gallery, but tonight is a special event going on, so special restrictions apply. And with any large-scale event, you know, there's a logistics area, people carrying crates and stuff, but that's guided to the public.
You can't go through here. Please turn around. Basement 2. Hey, buddy.
So we can go in there with our suit, but we could hop over the fence, you know, sneak around if that's what you want to do. You can also, like, climb up drain pipes or go down into the basement. And in design terms, we think about this palace like a big Swiss cheese with a lot of holes for you to climb through and explore, but without no real dead ends. But since we got an invite, we just, you know, walk straight through the front door.
Welcome, sir. Enjoy the show. Hiya.
Alright, so right there, down the stairs, that's our main target. Viktor Novikov. Nothing at all, the applause of the oldest.
You gotta hand it to him. Viktor knows it.
There he is. That's the owner of Congressman Walsh. A pleasure as always. Make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink later. There's someone we would like you to meet. Now, hold on. He's what? If you'll excuse me, Congressman, urgent matter. Do enjoy your evening. Goddamn artists.
So Novikov's bodyguard just whispered something clearly upsetting into his ear, but we just let him go on with that because he's got a lot of people to see and places to be. But that's a perfect moment for us to, you know, explore a little bit more of the other areas for you. And maybe you get your own ideas how you would approach this assassination. And we're obviously showing you one way to go through here, but you can go anywhere in this palace. You know, listening to short stories and picking up information from everyone you see and everything you hear.
Hello? Shit. Still no answer. What's going on up there?
Oh my god, they know, they know, okay? They know what we're up to. They've caught you and we're not.
So in Hitman, we've got more death traps per square meter than ever before. And this gas lamp here is just one example.
Okay,
Let's have a look at a few more. So you can see the crowd system is back in Hitman, and on top of this crowd system we have over 300 fully simulated NPCs populating the entire level. And they're all active at the same time, meaning if you do one thing on one side of the level, that will have an impact on the other side as well. And, or let's say if you put on a fire alarm, this will alert the whole level. And just as a comparison, in Absolution we had around 40 to 50 NPCs populating in the most densely populated checkpoints. So this is a massive increase. And also, like, every one of those 300 NPCs is a potential target for Contracts mode, which is also back in Absolution. Which is back from Absolution, sorry. But our focus is on Novikov today. And it seems he's in a bit of an argument with the lead designer of the special show, Sato.
Look, don't be an asshole, Sebastian. Whether you like it or not, you are the star of this show, and you will act the part.
Oh, no, no! I am not going up there! This line is a travesty. You made me into a sellout, Victor! I can't face these people.
So I'm not allowed backstage in my regular outfit, so I need a good disguise. And it seems the stylist here would,
thing I was telling you
would be
about.
fine.
Yes, okay.
And of course there's numerous ways to take him out. And we just recommend hide a body when you're done, you know, because you don't want to alert any guards. So now that I'm disguised as a stylist, I have access to different parts of the building. And again, I'm relatively free to walk around here unless I do something illegal or I get spotted from someone who happened to see through my disguise. Yeah, and a lot is going on here, and Sato is clearly stressed out, and we can definitely use that to our advantage. And it's also a good example to show you some of the fun you can have with the game and how you can get under the skin of some of the characters.
Oh, not this. Not on top of everything else. Hands off the diorama. I made it. Hello, okay. Glass half empty here.
So you create your own rules and decide exactly what you want to do. And whenever you're patient and creative, this is typically when you get rewarded with those special moments. So Novikov is right here on the phone, but he's with his bodyguard and we can't get to him easily. But we did notice a helicopter in the back garden, so we want to get a better look at that. So let's find a way and let's see where it takes us.
Been in and out, and still they frisk me. It's like, hello, don't you recognize me?
Right, they're really parents.
Yeah, I guess we should cut them some slack.
So this little building here on the left is actually a stash point.
All right there.
So during your planning phase, before you enter the mission, you can actually say, hey, I want the agency to have a weapon put there, and you can pick this up anytime during the mission. Yeah, and as I said earlier, Instinct is back, but it's truly optional, and it will highlight useful objects in the area. But you can switch it off entirely if that's your style. And we're going to skip ahead now a little, in the interest of time, actually up to that balcony. And actually everything you see here, everywhere outside this garden, this is every place here you can explore. right, so exactly how we got up there on the first floor and got this waiter disguise, you ask? Well, we don't tell, so that's up to you to find out. But we have plenty more for you to show in this playthrough, so there's a whole different atmosphere going on this floor. You know, you have the staff preparing food, packing it into crates, moving up the stairs, and that's also a great way for you to smuggle weapons and items up the stairs. You just have to hide a weapon in there, and the waiter will carry it up for you.
Hey there. Sorry, we can't let anyone through without doing a security check first. It's just...
Yeah, these guards are unfamiliar with you, so they're going to frisk you. But as long as you don't carry any weapons or anything suspicious, you'll be okay.
Green light. Go ahead, sir.
So up on the second floor, there's plenty going on. There's like private corridors for the people that live in the palace during daytime, different corridors and rooms, different people on the phone, conversations going on, you know, guards patrolling. And there's also an additional target that you will need to take out during a secret auction in a really lavishly decorated room. Alright, quick look at 47, hiding a gun behind his back to keep it hidden from the guards. And yeah, let's talk a bit about disguises. So right now we're dressed as a waiter, and we're going into an area we're not allowed to be in. So you need to stay hidden from the guards. And disguises are very powerful and let you go into different areas, but they're not completely a free pass. So as you mentioned before, there are some characters, like the head of security and Novika's bodyguard, and they will see through your disguise no matter what. And there are others that will be able to see through individual disguises. We're calling these characters enforcers. And they've got triangles above the head, so let's take this guy out here. And I'll show you a bit more of it. So the yellow indicator on the guard in the background appears because you're near a dead body and then also in a crime zone. And if you get seen there, NPCs will be suspicious of you. So as you move out of that crime zone, the yellow arrows become white, and it means he will see through your disguise. So you still have to avoid him. Whenever you change your disguise, the enforcers for that disguise will also change. So you always need to be on the lookout for enforcers if you really want to get the most out of your disguise. And up in that attic, there are all sorts of possibilities to create some really nasty surprises for our target. And today, I mean, we don't want to spoil everything. There's so much of the setup. So let's just say if you can figure out, you can make the huge light rig above the fashion show drop on Novikov as he takes the stage. Maybe by himself, maybe not. Thanks, guys.